So I had someone reply to one of my comments asking how I start an OnlyFans. So I gave him like the lowdown. I was like, look, you gotta have a following already, even if it's just a little tiny following. And I was a freelance artist for like 10 years and I built up a following that way, even though it was only like 2,000 people over 10 years. But it was still something. And because of that, I had people who transitioned from liking my art to liking my reference photos and modeling pictures and boudoir photos. So after I gave a somewhat brief description, or I guess to some it would be a novel, the gentleman came in. James Solmeroy came in and said, "Find your niche is nuts, online hooker. Mental." This is a charmer. He's so nice. James sounds fun. So I said, I'm a professional boxer, illustrator, and physique model, just like an underwear model is. Not the boxing portion of that sounded weird. My day job in construction, my OnlyFans, my socials, everything I do is to raise money for my free boxing gym for underprivileged children. James, really, try to be a little nicer to people. Being a judgmental dickhead isn't a very attractive quality in a person. To which James reared his dashing head and says, "Yo, bro, you're not Mother Teresa, chill. Didn't want to hear your life story. You sell sex. That's a quality in a person that no one respects. Must be hard to walk into a room and automatically being the lowest person in that room." And saying I didn't want to hear your life story is probably one of my favorite things that people say as like a comeback, because it's their way of saying, hey, I wanted to say this shitty thing about you with zero perspective or context about you as a person, and I'm only doing this based off of a single little thing that I fucking hate and I think you're shit for doing. So don't tell me, don't give me context of anything else. I don't want to imagine you as being a human being. I just want to imagine you as an object that I can spit on. It's my favorite. They're so mean for no reason. It's so funny. And of course my response there, actually no. I'm very comfortable with myself because I have my boundaries. You're just someone who judges others based on whatever moral standards you've set for yourself and the rest of the world. I live to help others better themselves and become stronger people. Training others in the gym and seeing my students grow as individuals brings me endless joy. So having a side job like OnlyFans where I don't show my boobs or holes is perfectly fine with me and everyone else in my life. This is also not throwing shade to anyone who be showing their holes. You show those holes. I don't want to, so I didn't. Corson, come here. Oh, I'm scared. I'm very scared. This is my scared face. It's also just my face. Those toes. Who's pigeon-footed? Bird's pigeon-footed. Oh, she did it. Cool. Your hips are perfect. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
No, get back. Get back, foul creatures. Get back. Get back.
I am visited often by neighbor dogs. Hello. I don't have anything. I ran out of the T word. I'm sorry. I know I'm terrible. Oh, you're so fluffy. Oh, so fluffy. Oh, such a big man. Oh, there's so much drool. Look at this face. You better not pee on the porch again. Yeah, that's where he peed. That's where you peed. That's gross. That's nasty, sir. Do some eyeball scratches. Let's play a game. Hide the fingers. Oh my god, you guys are cute. I don't want to spend all this time making clothes for myself and then not wear them because of the mistakes that I make with my brain. On top of that, I also got an idea for merchandise. So in my last video at one point, I was talking about how I like to take my love of cottagecore and my muscle sports boxing aesthetics, and I like to squish them together and make them kiss. So I was thinking, everybody likes lesbians, right? That's my opener to a lot of stuff. It's not. It's the first time I've ever used that. But come on, okay? I thought, why not have a shirt with a cottagecore girl and breaking stuff. a muscly cute girl, and they're like holding hands and about to smooch. Or I'll probably find some, like, because I'm extra, I'll find some old classical painting of some lovers, and then I'll just redraw it like that. So she'll have like a mushroom hat or whatever, and then it'll be a muscly lady. And I don't know exactly what to have the shirt say, because I want it to be clear that it's kind of like the whole, like, oh, my two sides, the goth girl and then like the Barbie princess girl. But it's, for me, it's cottagecore and beefy. So I want to know what to put on it. I was just going to put make 'em kiss. And then maybe put like cottagecore as a tattoo on her arm and like muscle head or something. Muscle goblin. There you go. Cottage harlot on one arm, muscle goblin on the buff girl's arm. You guys let me know what you think of that, because I think it sounds cute. And I want to do it. Ow! If I showed you this bruise on my leg, would you believe that it just happened now? Girl, it's like 60 degrees out. Why is she dying? And Riley just looks like she's been dead for days. Those are my dogs. You're beloved. Oh. You're just a big man. You're the biggest boy. Yes.